So last week I went on my third trip down to London to visit the great capital of the UK as always. No, I went for Dodie gigs for the 3 times. As I've stated in many videos before and all that jazz, I want to live in London. Everything about the city is just so nice. People are always like, oh, how can you like it? Because of like, it's so busy, the tubes are always packed. When you live in somewhere like Cumbria, like the country, for 20 years of your life, you're ready for a change into something big. That's why I moved to Preston. Preston is a bigger city, kind of like a big town. I've now grown used to that. I now want to move into something a lot bigger, and London is the best place to be. I just think everything about it's brilliant. Like, everyone's also like, it's so expensive down there. However, what you pay down there is sometimes more expensive, but you're paid more in jobs and whatnot, so it weighs itself up. Like something, I don't know, you get paid what, about £10 an hour for something up here, you'd probably get paid like £12, £13 down south, therefore you can afford those more expensive things. So it all balances out. I can't fault London at all. But the point of this video is kind of asking a question as to how do I get there? Like, seriously, how do I get there? I went to Dodie's Bush Hall gig on Sunday last week. It was so amazing. Got to see her again. She remembered who I was. She said hello and everything. I saw Sammy again. He recognised me. Had a chat with Orla. We've met her. I think that was the 4th time we've met Orla now. There was a photographer there called, I think it's John D. Baker or something. I'll put a link to his photos down below. They're absolutely amazing. He does nature, fashion, live music and like event stuff. Seeing his photos of the gig, it was inspiring to me because I took photos of the gig as well, but I was in the audience. Like, I was in the middle, 2 or 3 people back, so I was very close. Got some really good photos, which you can see them on my photography page on Facebook, which is down in the description. I also have a photography website. They'll probably be up on my photography website by now, so if you can go and look at them and like share them around or something, please do, because it's such a big help to me. I even asked Sammy this question when we met him. I said to him, he was in the creative industry, how did he manage to get into the line of work he's in? How has he become successful at it? How is he enjoying it? And he said at first he was like, YouTube's a cheat. He cheated his way into it by doing YouTube. And he was just saying about, it's about pushing yourself and saying yes to everything you can do. I understand completely, but it's so hard to push yourself and be that bright, confident person people want you to be. Like, I think I emailed the Sitsy helper thing, whatever, offering for me to go down to Sitsy to take photos, even for free, and just give them, because I just want people down south to see my work. Friends and family and stuff see my work and they're like, they want me to go and do stuff for them, but I don't want to do that for the rest of my life. I want to be down south, and it's just, I don't know. This is a question as to, does anyone know how to do it? Does anyone have the confidence to do it? And it's also kind of a question as to, if you see my work and you think it's good, please share it around. It's just so hard to get work out there, and I really want to do this. My images on my photography page and my website of the Dodie gig are some of my favourites that I've taken so far. Not being biased, because she's like, you know, one of my biggest like idols or whatever right now. I just really like how I've taken them. They could obviously be improved, but if I had better equipment and the movement to like move around the stage, I think they would have improved. If this was to get passed on to anyone like John Baker, even if it's got shared around to Dodie, if people just saw my images like other YouTubers as well, or people in the creative industries like other photographers. I know it's such a hard industry to get into because there's so many people wanted to do it, but I have you. I have my wonderful audience. I know that we're only a little one, but it's better than nothing. If you ever see my photos around, if you see them being used for any other reasons other than being shared or somebody's claiming them, please let me know, because copyright is a massive thing right now. This video was just a big old ramble about how I miss London. I miss it so much. I want to be there already. I'd go and work now, but I need my degree, so thank you for watching whatever the hell this big mashup of stuff was. Thank you for supporting me on here. Thank you for supporting my work and everything on Twitter, on Instagram, on whatever. Just thank you. Thank you for watching again, and I will see you next week. Bye.